Hi guys, welcome to Olive Learning. Now we are going to discuss chapter number 1, inverse ratio from your ICI book, example number 2. First you read the questions very carefully. The ratio of the prices of two houses was 16:23. Solution. So we write the price of first house is 16x, the price of second house is 23x. That is price of first house is equal to 16x. Price of second house is equal to 23x. 2 years later, when the price of the first has increased by 10%. So it is clearly given 2 years later, the price of the first house is increased by 10%. Therefore, the price of first house is equal to, that is original price, that is 16x. Now it is increased by 10%, that is 10% of 16x is increased. Therefore, plus 10% of 16x. I hope you understood this line. Price of the first house is equal to 16x plus 10% of 16x again increased. Also given that of the second house by 477. So second house is increased by 477. Therefore, price of the second house is equal to price of second house, that is original price is 23x. Now it is increased by 477. That is 477 plus 477. The ratio of the prices becomes 11:20 after 2 years. After 2 years, the ratio of the prices of these two houses becomes 11:20. That is price of first house is to price of second house is equal to 11:20. So from this you know how to write the ratio, that is first price of first house, that is 16x plus 10% of 16x is to price of second house, that is 23x plus 477 is equal to 11:20. Now we can write the given ratio in division form in order to find out the value of x. So see, that is 16x plus 10% in the sense 10 by 100, percentage means out of 100, of means into, that is 16x, by 23x plus 477 is equal to 11:20. That is, we can write 11:20 as 11 by 20. Now you can cross multiply. So that is, each term is multiplied by 20. That is 16x first term into 20 plus 10 by 100 into 16x into 20. That is equal to now 11. So 23x into 11 plus 477 into 11. Now here it has 16 20s. So that is 320x plus. Here you can cut 0, 0, 0, 0. That is 16x into 2. That is 16 into 2, 32. That is 32x is equal to. Now 23 into 11. That is equal to 253x plus. Now 477 into 11. That is 5247. Now bring all the x values one side. So 320x plus 32x, this 253x comes here, minus 253x is equal to 5247. That is 99x is equal to 5247. Now we can find out the value of x, that is x is equal to 5247 by 99. Therefore x is equal to 53. Now we are asked to find out the original prices of the two houses. Original prices of the two houses are 16x and 23x. Therefore original price of first house is equal to 16x, that is 16 into x is equal to 53, that is rupees 848. So now we can find out the original price of the second house. Therefore original price of second house is equal to, that is 23x, that is 23 into 53, that is rupees 1219. Now we can see example number 3. Find in what ratio will the total wages of workers of a factory be increased or decreased. So I already explained to you, if a quantity is increased or decreased in a ratio, we get a new quantity. The new quantity can be found out by the formula B by A into original quantity. So we are going to use that formula here to find out the values. See, here again, the total wages of workers of a factory be increased or decreased if there be a reduction means decreasing in the number of workers in the ratio 15:11. So we don't know how many workers they have originally. I am going to take that originally they have X numbers of workers, that is total workers in the factory initially is equal to X. Total workers in the factory initially equal to X. Wage per worker is equal to rupees Y. Now we can find out the total wages of the workers. That is, therefore, total wage is equal to, that is, number of workers in the factory is multiplied with the wage of a person, we get total wage. That is X into rupees Y, that is equal to rupees XY. Now it is clearly given there be a reduction in the number of workers. Now they are reducing the number of workers in the ratio 15 is to 11. So after reduction, there will be a new quantity of workers, that is number of workers, that is new quantity, that is B by A. Listen carefully, that is 15 is to 11, that is 11 by 15 into original quantity of workers is in the factory is X, that is 11 by 5 into X. Also it is given an increment is given in their wages. Increment means increasing. Therefore, after increment, the wage per worker is equal to, in the ratio 22 is to 25. So here also they are giving increment. Therefore, we get a new quantity, that is B by A, that is 25 by 22 into rupees Y. There is Y in the sense wage per worker, that is originally they have, that is rupees Y. After changes, total wage is equal to, that is number of workers into wage, that is 11 by 15x into 25 by 22y. Now we can cancel, that is 11, so 2's, so 5 table 3, that is 5, that is equal to, so 5 x into y, xy, here 3 into 2, that is 6, that is 5 by 6 xy rupees. That is, we are going to find out the ratio of their wages, before changes and after changes. That is equal to, before changes the total wages xy is 2, after changes that is 5 by 6 xy. Now we can cancel xy, that is 1 is to 5 by 6, that is 1 in the sense 1 by 1. So now we can convert the denominators into same, that is 6. So here also we can make it 6. So 1 is multiplied by 6, we get 6. If you multiply the denominator by 6, you must multiply the numerator also by 6. That is 6 into 1, 6 by 6 is to 5, that is 6 into 1 only, so that is 5 by 6. Now the denominator is same, so we can write the numerators, that is 6 is to 5. So I hope you understood this problem. Thank you.